if I have to work late on my job, they would charge me extra money. You know what I'm saying? I think for every 10 minutes, it was an extra $30. It's $10 a kid, so it's an extra $30 for 10 minutes. So if I'm late 30 minutes, that's $90. You know what I'm saying? And you do the math. A whole hour, that'll be $180. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that was the best thing to do was to take them. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that was the best thing to do was to take them out of their school because they wasn't even zoned for that school no more. We moved all the way across the bridge. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, the little guy was mad because my sons left him, which is crazy. You know what I mean? Because how can you leave somebody? You know what I'm saying? And to me, I don't believe he made that account. And if he did, some type of behavior modification stuff going on with him. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just like I told y'all what my sister was telling me about what my brother was supposed to be putting on Facebook talking about me and talking about her. But as y'all heard that conversation, she said that she didn't ever say that he was talking about me. So how the hell did I know about it? Why was it brought to my attention when I came there? When I came to her house, she brought that to my attention. And that's the type of stuff they do. They use social media. Social media has a lot to do with the B side. Flat out, the shit that they got on there now. You feel me? But this is what they've been doing. This is what they, you know. I'm just putting y'all up on it, so that way people who still use Facebook and your shit get hacked, or you don't have it no more. That's why, because they using it. They using your Facebook. It's just like whenever they had that AI bot that was on Facebook. I think it was called Tammy or something. And the AI bot had started talking, had made its own language and stuff. It's the same thing. So yeah, they put your thoughts right there on the Facebook account. So that might be another way how they get our thoughts too, through Facebook Messenger. You know what I'm saying? Because like I just told y'all yesterday, I feel like they can get our thoughts through in the form of a text message, telling you straight like that. And if you notice anything about perps, they love Facebook. They love Facebook. They love all them damn social media apps. I ain't been on none of that shit in years. Only thing I got right now is this YouTube account. And I'm about to get rid of that shit. I'm about to get rid of it because it's like I'm tired of talking about gang stalking. You know what I'm saying? I know that I got God with me. You feel me? I don't have to come on here all the time and talk about gang stalking. You feel me? Because like I told y'all, I feel like they ain't gonna do nothing. You know, when they feel like it, they gonna use that shit against you. Just like they do anything else on social media. Rap songs and all, you know. Whatever you rapping about with the rappers, they take those lyrics and use it against them. It's the same thing. That's what I feel like they gonna do. Same way they be having like people be popping up years later talking about they got raped and all that, and they talking about Me Too and all this shit, and then they go and get them people. I don't think that other little guy did that. I think he did that. See, if they show him, but the thing of it is, my sons tried to call the little back because the little boy hung up, right? But then he answered the phone after that. So he just basically planted a seed in their mind that rally talking about them on Instagram. And that's how they do. They want you to go looking for this information. Like, Like I feel like whenever I was told that I was being talked about on Facebook, they tell me that in the V2K. They tell me that. You feel me? So listen to what I just said. When I went to my sister's house, she told me that my brother was talking about me on Facebook. Say he was talking about her on Facebook and me. But we just gonna say that she didn't say me, because that's how the second time I talked to her, she said it. She was just talking about her. So when they tell you some shit like that, it's for you to go looking for it. I don't give a fuck about Facebook. You feel me? I ain't been on Facebook in so long, man. I can care less about that shit. Cause it's fake to me. Facebook is fake to me. Instagram, all that shit, it be fake to me. Cause it's like you want everybody to see you living this certain type of life. But then when you see these motherfuckers for real, they ain't living like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I don't really care for it. I've been not caring for it because it was, to me, this was before I knew about gang stalking and everything. I jumped off Facebook because I felt like Facebook was a way for stalkers. Because I was having, you know what I'm saying? Like I told you, that girl sent me a damn messenger, Facebook message at 3 o'clock in the morning. Now listen to what time I just said. 3 o'clock in the morning. This is the time when most of the wicked motherfuckers, they be out. I'm not saying outside. I'm talking about they be up. Like I tell y'all, they be attacking me while I'm trying to sleep and shit. This be at 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, right? This is the times when a gang stalker really operating, right? Because first of all, you in a different consciousness state. You asleep, right? They ass setting up. They ass setting up and trying to get your attention. So this is what they do when they be waking you up out your sleep. They trying to get your attention. All right? And the scriptures talk about that also. When you read about the elect, it's gonna tell you that the elect will be changed within the blink of an eye, and it's gonna be like waking up out of a dream. They wake us up out of our shit every day, but it's not a dream, because they don't stole our shit. You feel me? And like I said with Facebook, look at what they call Facebook now. Meta. The metaverse, right? The metaverse, right? You see where I'm going with this shit? So it's like they don't made a whole nother damn universe. And what else has been that we know as target individuals, that they made a new type of world? It's called the sentient world simulation. And everybody in the sentient world simulation is a targeted individual. What they do is they take your EEG. So when you go to sleep in your dream state, they put you in there. I don't been there. I don't seen it. You feel me? And they attack people there. I don't been attacked there. And it be like a rerun. It's like an infinite loop. You feel me? So I've been there and I had somebody stab me, right? And it kept happening. It kept happening. Like it rewind and then happen again. Rewind, happen again. Rewind, happen again. Right? This what was happening in my dream, right? And that shit happened for like maybe a good minute or two until I was able to actually wake up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, dang, this is weird as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like that didn't seem like no real dream. That's when I knew it wasn't. So the sentient world simulation, everybody is there. Like me, you, all the people, they trying to make it to where every human can actually be there. And that's what I feel like hell is gonna be. You feel me? That's why I feel like hell is gonna be. Because we know that hell is gonna be hell is basically gonna be a place that's gonna be eternity, right? And if you know anything about an infinite loop, it just keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, right? It don't ever stop. Infinite loop. That's what this damn V2K is. That's why, a lot of people think that the voices that they hear talking to them are actually somebody talking to them. every day. It ain't. It's somebody don't said that before, but it's like a recording. So what it does, it keep repeating itself. That's why you hear the same shit, because it's designed to make you go crazy. If you keep hearing the same repetitive shit, it's like a witchcraft. It's a spell. It make you turn into whatever it is they keep saying. So they want to keep saying you, you know, they basically want to make you insane by keep hearing that shit, right? But like I said, uh, I been got off Facebook. I got off Facebook a long ass time ago. They had to be like, man, that shit had to be about 10 years ago. Oh God, I got off Facebook because I was like, man, this shit whack. Why is it that I'm laying in my bed sleeping, and I got this crazy ass girl sending me text messages talking about a whole bunch of shit I don't want to hear? Now, when I knew then, I was like, the only way she getting in contact with me is because of this Facebook account, and that's why I tell y'all uh, they act like jolted lovers. You know what I mean? Like girls that you maybe dealt with and you couldn't, you know, the shit just didn't work out between y'all. You feel me? But they don't know how to let that shit go, and vice versa. If it's a male, they act like jolted lovers. They just gotta be in your shit, and the Facebook is a way for them to do that. You know what I mean? Because at one point, I had a relative showing me stuff about my daughter, and I'm like, what make you think I want to see that? You know what I mean? Like, I really don't care for that. You know what I mean? Because this was on Facebook, but she was saying that the mother of my child was basically showing my daughter about condoms. Okay, she's a female, just like a male. Everybody gonna learn about sex when they start having it. You feel me? But at that point in time, what is it to you? What is it for you to be bringing to me? You know what I mean? What is it to you to be bringing the information to me? So it's all about thought. It's all about trying to see what you think about shit. You feel me? That's why it was put in my face. Because I didn't ask to see it. She was like, oh, look at this. And I'm like, why you want to show me that for? I don't care nothing about it. At that point in time, it was like, because I'm already knowing my daughter is getting older. You feel me? So that's part of life. You feel me? And I'm like, why she want to show me that? It's because they want to know what you think about it. That's all it's about. They want to know what you think about it, and then they can implant shit in your head. Sure, they gonna do that too. They gonna put shit in your head, make you think about all kind of little bullshit that ain't necessarily got nothing to do with nothing, right? That's all it is too. But yeah, the Joker, the Joker calls. It says Instagram. So he basically want them to get on Instagram to go looking for that to see, you know. And I'm gonna tell them, don't it ain't no need for you to even be worried about what no other person gotta say. You know what I'm saying? Because if they talking about you on Instagram and you just left the school, man, that wasn't your friend no way. And then the one that called giving you the information ain't your friend either, because they don't even go to that school no more. They ain't gonna see. I mean, if they see that dude somewhere, then cool. But that dude ain't gonna say none of that to them. You know? So you just basically call my house, starting shit. That's all it was. You called the house, starting shit, and then you making it like you being a better friend by telling them what this dude that's getting bullied on. And from what I heard, the little boy autistic. So that's just messed up altogether. Like, I don't get these people. Like, I saw a video where a damn man, he was like a handicapped man, and these two guys was waiting on him outside the store, and one of the guys was mocking him, walking like the dude. The dude had like his walk pattern was different because he handicapped, and the damn dude was walking like him and hit that man in his face, and then walked off. They're waiting on him to come outside the store, and then hit that man. See what I'm saying? So that was probably gang stalking too. You know what I mean? Because they be knowing where you finna go before you get there. Right? So ain't no telling what type of shit don't happen with the handicapped man and his thought process to why they sitting up there punching on him like that. You know? They don't care, man. They mess with people that have seizures, little kids, old people. It don't matter. Any and everything goes with these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Any and everything. It don't matter at all. I'm telling you straight up. Yeah, I thought that was real strange for him to call and say that about Instagram. And something about all these social media accounts, man. Something about all these different platforms that's is real crazy. And like I said, that little metaverse, I need to look into a lot of that what they got going on with the new it's called Meta. That's Facebook. You know what I'm saying? But I seen a commercial for it, and I knew right then and there I didn't like that shit. You know what I mean? I just saw the commercial and I knew I didn't like the shit. Cause it just seemed too between him, Mark Zuckerberg, and I'm talking about the dude that's over the Facebook. I forget what his name is. Or is it Mark Zuckerberg? Yeah, his name is Mark Zuckerberg. The other guy's name is Elon Musk. You know what I'm saying? But like I told you, the sentient world simulation, that's already up and running. That's why a lot of targets, we don't have dreams because they got us in the sentient world and they be doing shit to us in the nighttime. See what I'm saying? As far as when you get those weird ass dreams, like I told y'all last night, I had a dream that was so stupid. It was about a midget, and then it was like some type of sexual encounter, and I'm like, where did this midget come from? I wasn't even into it. I was like, because I knew I'm at the point now where my consciousness, when that stuff happen, I know that it ain't real. So I just be like, kind of like looking at it, and I'm like, oh, I already know like this shit fake. You feel me? But I also have the visions that I feel like God gave me. You know what I'm saying? And those become in the past. So when I wake up, it's like I get visions in my sleep, and then when I wake up, it'll happen for real, for real. You know what I mean? It'll happen, and that shit scared the hell out of me. I ain't even gonna lie. You know what I mean? Like it really do because uh, it just does. Because every time that happens, it makes me be like, wow, for real. You know, and like I ain't kidding. Like I get up and I see exactly what it was in my dream, and it'd be in the daytime. So it's almost like those two worlds are merging together. This world and that world, that the world in the sleep world. It's like it's merging together. Now sometimes they be cool because it be like scriptural visions. Like I've seen a fig tree in my dream, and it was all sunny around it, and the leaves was flourishing, and it was just amazing. You know what I mean? It was an amazing dream. But other times it can be all dark, and that's what I don't like. You know what I'm saying? Because when it's all dark like that, it kind of scared me. It kind of scared me because, come on, girl, it be kind of. I be wondering like why it's I told y'all it could be daylight sometimes, and it's like I get this good feeling about it. I'm like, wow, this is so beautiful. Everything could be so pretty. Seven.
6.5. Let's do 6.5.
All right. I be thinking like this looks so beautiful. And then I have a lot of days where it's just complete darkness, and this is in my dream. This is in my dream. So it's like I'm going to the sentient world, and I can actually see everything that's happening there. And like I said, I've been attacked there. I've been in my bed, And when I go to sleep, I can see like it be like people there with me. You know what I'm saying? And this is what I be talking about when I see all those eyes and all those faces and stuff. I can see like a whole bunch of people looking. So I don't know if it's because those are the people that's targeting me, or maybe it's just the other targets and they're there. I don't know, but I be seeing a whole bunch of people there. Anyway, man, I've been on here long enough. Let me get off here.